Picture this. You pick up a granola bar and you see the word nature on it. You think it's healthy for you. So you plop it in your bag and you take it home. But when you flip over the label, you notice that there's ingredients such as corn syrup and things you can't even pronounce. And the gap between what the promises of nutrition are and what you're really getting are wide. So this is what I want to talk about today, is becoming more aware of what you're actually buying at the grocery store. These choices, although small, are actually having a big impact on your health. Now, I looked into how food labels are designed to steer your decisions and how we can make more smarter and informed decisions. So, first, I want to talk about how packaging deceives people. Now, whether they do it on purpose or not, this packaging is one of the main drivers of your decision. Most people don't know what's in their food that they buy. And with the packaging itself, companies like using the word natural, nature. They like to use the words light, made with real fruit, and even pictures of farms. They like to use earthly colors like green, and these are all designed to earn your trust. And they like to use simple and clean fonts to attract your attention, even when the product inside is full of sugar and sodium. And most of us don't even flip the box over to check the nutrition label. And when we do, the ingredients are sometimes things that we can't even pronounce, like scientific sounding names. In a 2025 Johns Hopkins study from Bloomberg Public Health, it stated that nearly 75% of US food supply is ultra processed. That means most of what you eat contains things you'd never even find in a home kitchen. The MD Cancer Center reports that ultra processed food linked to weight gain and serious health issues, including heart disease and cancer. Even when we do not know what's in our food, price is also a determining factor. Price decides for us healthy food, and almost always the healthy food costs more. A bag of fresh vegetables costs more than a bag of chips, sitting right next to it. And in lower income areas, it's even often harder to find more healthier versions of things. So it's not always about caring. Sometimes it's about what we can actually afford. But the good news is there are tools out there designed to help you. There are apps out there such as the Yuka app and Oasis app, and where you can scan the barcode and you can get a score on how healthy a food item is. And you can do that in the convenience of being in the store. Now, this is a disclaimer. This is not an endorsement for or against any product or brand. You have to use your own discernment. But with these apps, there are no more guessing games. These tools work even better paired with a little bit of planning as well. The Alabama Cooperative says, take time to plan your meals and make the grocery list that you need. That one simple habit saves time, saves money, and cuts down on extra trips to the store. And more people find these tools, the awareness will only keep growing. So, here is the good news I want to leave you with. Today, we talked about 3 things. Packaging that can mislead us. Price that often decides for us before we even think about health. And apps that are finally helping us see through all those deceiving things. And we're living in a time where a little bit of technology can help us shop smarter. So next time you're standing in front of a food item in that aisle, don't trust the label. Scan it with one of the apps and you exactly know what you're putting in your cart. Now, I will give you a demonstration of what I have in the app. So I have here the granola bar and I will scan it. And if you can see here, I got a score of 42 out of 100. And it says that it has too much calories, sugar, and additives. One of the additives says it has limited risks, which is sodium bicarbonate. Sodium bicarbonate was proven in a recent study that it is associated with breast cancer. It may be associated with breast cancer. Let's take another popular snack. Let's scan the barcode. This actually got a 0 out of 100. It's rated as bad. And it has 6 different additives. One is high risk. The high risk additive is calcium phosphate, which is linked to bone demineralization and can have a harmful effect on your kidneys. It's also very sweet and high caloric, which may be very unhealthy for you. Now I have here bottled water. I take the barcode and I scan it, and I actually got 100 out of 100 on it. 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 sugar. So, to review, when you see words like the word nature or all natural, light, doesn't necessarily mean it's those things. Healthy foods may cost more, but making informed decisions and planning your purchases and using apps like the Yuka app, you can make better decisions regardless of your budget. And it also saves you time, money, and trips. So thank you, and hopefully we can have a healthier, better world in the future.